You stepped in the concrete? Are you guys fighting again? Ryan's getting upset over this project. Coming off your check. We'll put the poop bucket here. At least hide it in the bushes. Don't dump it in the path. Hey, get out of my property. This job was a hassle. There must be a T-Rex under that mound. This ended up being really frustrating. And then we're gonna break a hole in the street. How much garbage do we make? Good work. Well, it is warm and very humid today. We're going back to pour. The job we set up yesterday is kind of a sidecar parking area and I guess a sidewalk portion you could call it, and then an area in front of a garage. So we're gonna go knock that out. I'll see you guys at the coffee shop. Morning, Ms. Z.
Morning.
Let me get some pickles this morning. It's gonna be a sweat fest today. Morning. Wow, look at those nails. Is it hard to work with those?
I'm kind of used to them.
Oh, you are? Thank
Have
you.
a great day.
You too. Yeah. Outdoor workers struggle in worst air since 1999. Look at garbage man. What about the guys that pour concrete outside? They're talking about the wildfire smoke. It's been really bad the last couple days. Today we're supposed to have a little bit, and then tomorrow it's supposed to blow out of here. It is 6:22, just pulling into the yard. Bugs is here. I think that's it. Only one here so far. Hi, Jade. No, you can't lick my face. That's nasty. You can lick my arm. That's it. No, don't bite me.
This poop bucket besides it taking up room.
Just give it here. I don't know. There's no reason for it to be on the truck. I mean, it's not like it's actually going to get used.
Taking up.
Nobody's used it yet, so that's good. The poop bucket. Yeah, we'll put the poop bucket here for emergency use. Emergency yard use. Kino's here. Morning. Francisco and Eric are here too. That's strange. Ray's not here. 6:28. Ryan's not here. Did you ride your bike today?
I had a headache yesterday. I think it's because of the smoke. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna ride.
From the wildfire smoke?
Yeah.
That's been really bad here.
I don't know.
Morning.
What's up?
Where's my son?
Where is he?
There he is. What time is it? Hey, 6:31.
Uh-oh, he's there.
Ryan's gonna get the pow. I have to. 6:31, and he didn't call. 6:31, Junior.
That's the train.
Oh.
I wasn't gonna be on time, for real.
So it was a train's fault?
I wasn't gonna be on time. I just fun.
What if you would have went around?
I did go around.
Oh.
That's why I was 1 minute late.
Okay. All right, we're out of here. I gotta order concrete, and that's that. Hey, it's Ryan from Victory. All right, I got it 8 o'clock. 18 yards, 6.5 bag, low chert air, microfiber, 5-inch slump, 20 minutes apart, 1/4% NCA. All right, thank you. You're welcome. Bye. Concrete's ordered. 6:40 right now. We do have quite a bit to do on the job for prep work, because yesterday I had to take off, you know, right when we were finishing, and we didn't get everything, you know, 100% perfectly prepped. Bugs never came to the job, so there's no wire. We didn't put the rods. Bugs always keeps all the felt, so a bunch of stuff to do there, but we'll have some time. Everything's gonna go great. Ryan hit this hill and he was in way too low of a gear, or high of a gear. He's struggling, but he got it. Come on, Junior. These guys put asphalt down here. Oh yeah, they ripped out the concrete and put asphalt. Fixed it. Okay, just pull up on the job, hopefully for the last time.
Right here. Right here, I'll cut it just like the last one.
I wasn't here for the last one. Stop yelling at me, Bug.
I was talking
Man.
to my co-worker.
Oh. Morning. What you doing?
I just want to run a pipe underneath here. I got it over there.
Well, hurry up, man. Are you guys fighting again?
Yeah.
I heard you guys. Shut up.
Granny's grave. Come on.
Man, 7 o'clock in the morning, fighting already. And they're supposed to be friends. I still got to fix this buggy. The dump's really slow. I know how to fix it. I just haven't got around to it yet. Maybe this weekend. So these 2.5, those in dowels, yeah, that'd be perfect. Thank you. All right, I just got to grab some paint and mark all my joints, which is going to be pretty easy on this job. Wait, what? Who tried to run you off the road?
Semi.
A semi tried to run you?
I let my air horn for like 5 seconds.
You mean he started switching lanes right into you?
No, he was on an exit lane, and he just kept going straight.
He was supposed to get off, and then he started coming back towards you?
Oh yeah, like right into me. A semi.
The semi truck drivers, man,
They don't care.
you gotta watch out. Wait, Ray, aren't you a semi truck driver? Yeah, he said yeah.
I'll never do that. That's crazy.
It's probably your brother out there cutting Ryan off.
Probably.
Yeah. Hey, you want me to cut that corner off where Ray drove over the corner and pour that new? Now's the time. Yeah, okay. All right. Ray drove over the corner with the dump truck. I saw him do it, and he cracked this corner off his existing driveway here. So we're gonna cut this off and then fill the corner back in. I think the guy's planning on pouring concrete through here at some point, he said, but for now we're gonna go ahead and take care of that. Oh! Cut a few more and then put the other blade on. You gotta cut some concrete over here real quick. Okay. Don't really need kickers on this thing. It's not necessary. Just gonna be in our way. Screw this into the side here. It's not gonna move. And then in the middle, I'll screw it here. There, that ain't going anywhere. I'm gonna grab a level and double check that like I always do. Grab the hand compactor.
What? Yes.
That square.
Yes.
We need to put a couple little forms
Okay.
and put like 4 dowels in there.
Okay. Felting any of this deck?
No, that's already all set to go. There's a little piece of aluminum here. What is this? Trim. We should cut that
I'll
off.
get a diagram. I'll cut it off.
Otherwise, I think we're good to go.
It was already.
Oh, Jade.
It was already.
Hey, go take it away from her because she's going to drink it.
Yep.
And she's going to be more hyper than ever.
Man, that works nice. That thing is
Oh, yeah.
slick, dude.
I have one. There's one of those in the truck.
Yeah.
That's nice.
We got one too.
I thought that was the one in the trip.
We just don't use it very often. Nah, put it that way so you don't rip the plastic. Hey, Francisco. Come on.
Watch it.
Wow.
Careful, guys. Plastic off.
We'll go check the progress on this slab over here. Nail sitting right here. That's not good. How's it going, guys? You guys been working on this for a good 45 minutes?
Plus.
Oh, so it's Ryan?
Yeah.
I can find a finger.
All right, everything's set. Oh, I got to double check the height in that. Almost done, Ray?
Yeah.
All right. All the rods are in, all the dowels. Everything's good to go. Everything looks super strong. You want us to do some work over there? What did you want me to do? Move the gravel around or grade or just tell me what you want? Like to the edge of that door, basically?
Yeah.
The trim there?
The outside edge of the door, yeah.
All right. 2 hours later.
Hey, you messed up the hammer. Look how bad.
Brian, you give it to me like, you didn't look at how they have it now, Brian. Look at this.
Oh. We probably buff out. We could repaint it.
Like I did with mine.
I don't think you can put the Milwaukee sign.
We can get it re-engraved.
It'll be great.
Get back to the Home Depot where you bought it. We kind of messed it up, so we need another one. It's like, what?
It seems like the grip is nice. It's
And
the
it feels
it's,
strong, too, when
it's
you
the
hit it.
right length.
Yeah.
Look at Ryan's getting upset over this project.
Yeah. It's taking him a couple of hours, like you said.
I'm about to move because
Man, you guys are gonna start fighting and throwing hands, and I don't even want to be over here anymore again. Thank you, Ray. Now I gotta pay 6 hours of labor.
you got you a lot of money.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, you should make him finish that one.
Oh, Ray.
Yeah, you should.
Then we would have to take it back out again, though, when the guy said, "What's this?" I just want to look at it.
Mulberry what?
Banana mulberry.
You got a mulberry tree here?
I'm gonna have one of these.
Mulberries?
This ain't that bad. It ain't.
My wife.
It's not chocolate or anything. Oh, what happened?
I want to drill one hole over here.
Oh man. Let me see it, man. It's like a $500 drill.
You're right.
How much is this drill? $655. Thank you. $655. You think I'm kidding? Google it on your phone right now.
Yeah, that's an expensive one.
Yeah, right.
I'm serious. I'm trying to save up for this one. Fuel, this expensive.
The fuel is expensive one. And it ain't even spinning no more. How you gonna drill if it ain't spinning?
There's something I did wrong there. You gotta help me. I know it. You guys can't just throw me in this one.
So the settings are on the top. So this is just hammer, which is what it's doing right now. This is drill and hammer.
There you go.
Fixed it. You're lucky.
I know it ain't no $600.
Hey, I should have.
It is.
I should have just took it off his check.
These drills go. I think they're
There
like
is-
about 100 right now.
You think that drill's $100?
100 something
Huh?
right now.
He thinks that drill's $100.
250.
No.
So show me how much.
This is a 5. Oh, this is just $188. $188 for that battery.
That hammer was $50.
Yeah.
Yeah, this stuff's
Because I would
expensive,
have bought it
man.
right away.
No, it's not that one. That's a bigger one.
That's the biggest one because they got different sizes.
$450 plus the battery,
Battery's $189.
plus tax, plus the battery.
Battery, if I put
Man.
it on, $189.
It's all coming off your check, Ray. That's bottom line. You don't get a check on Friday. Concrete's here. Oh, look. And these guys still don't have the slab set up. They've been working on that for 3 hours. Look at Ryan still eyeing it up. Trying to make sure it's right. Morning, why don't you back up a little bit so we're off the concrete completely. That don't look too bad. Just do like 3/4. Not all the way full. Showtime. I'm gonna strike with bugs for just a little bit until we get out of that corner. I wanna just check everything with a level, make sure everything's just perfect back there. Where's Ray? Did he go to the bathroom? I could really use some concrete right now. Where's the... Somebody would have come along. Concrete's pretty much down. Ryan's edging. We just got to pour the big slab over there. Francisco's over there. Clouds are lightening up. The sun might break out. We'll see. I hope it does actually get this concrete to set up, because there are storms coming a little later this afternoon, and if the sun comes out, I'm going to be 100% positive it's going to be rock hard by then. But if it stays real cloudy, like, oh, look, come on. There's just a little hole there. But clouds are splitting up a little bit. That would be nice. Come on, son. We still got all that wildfire smoke. That's what all that haze is in the air. So it's blocking out the sun a little bit, even if there is no clouds. He ran short. Oh no, I know there's lots in the truck. I ordered extra. I didn't trust Eric. They probably call for 8 yards, and he told me 17 just to make sure we don't run short.
Today we're not getting out too late. Yesterday I got home at 8 o'clock, so I couldn't do anything.
Oh.
Yeah, some days.
Thank you, Eric.
Some days. And also my pants.
You're wearing out all my employees, man.
Some days it's just wearing them out.
You're wearing them out.
And you ripped my pants.
And he ripped his pants.
Oh yeah, I was seeing you on Goodwill.
You need to buy him a new pair. Oh, it's really humid out today, man. I think this is about as humid as it's been this summer so far. Did you say?
He said he didn't know that formula really good. So
You did it? Who did it?
He did it. He set it up.
So Ryan, you didn't set it right?
Yep. The whole thing came out. I had to fix it.
4.5 hours and it still wasn't right. Look how happy Ray is. Big ray of sunshine.
It's good.
Ray messes up a lot, man. He makes a lot of mistakes, but I still love him. That big smile just makes up for all of it. Even this corner. Please tell me he didn't run out again. No way.
I told him 5 shovels, dude. Are you serious? Yeah.
He's on his 4th trip.
I told him 5 shovels. He gave me 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I fired a guy because he was taking too long. Yeah.
Pull that out real quick.
I don't know if I told the story on camera, but there was a guy and he was getting on my nerves. Day after day after day, just stuff he was doing and saying. And then one day, there was a string line like this all tangled up. He stood in the front yard for 15 solid minutes trying to untangle the last 20 feet of it instead of just cutting it off while we're all busy working. I didn't fire him that day, but like a couple days later, he said something about me and I heard him. He said something negative about me and I said, "Out!" And he was crying like a baby. He wanted to come back and, "No, I need my job." I was like, you should have thought about that before you talk about the boss. At least try to go behind the bushes in secret. I know you guys all do it, but you got to be more secretive, you know what I'm saying? Can't be talking just out loud. Ooh, I think that sun's gonna pop. Maybe. Do you think Eric will sit there until the concrete set up? Or is he gonna help clean anything?
Oh, he's a buzz down.
You're right about that. He starts bossing me around.
It's just spoiled right now.
He's like, right,
You want to
go ahead, Jet, over there. Hey, I did fire that guy for playing with the string, but if you cut the string too much,
You're gonna get fired.
you're gonna get the POW too.
Okay, John.
Oh, you'll never make it. Your mind thinks you're 23, but your body will land right in the middle. Yeah, right. You'd only get like 3 feet. Wow. Jade, you ain't gonna do nothing today, are you? Jade doesn't even want to stand up today. I think it's probably a little wet for joints, but I'm gonna go check it. Probably got a few minutes, 10 minutes. Did you guys ever do concrete work?
No.
Never?
Well,
Just little. Yeah. It's ready for joints for sure. Setting up underneath, it's just wet on top. But even that's starting to dry up a little bit, so we're in pretty good shape. I was a little worried it was gonna sit there forever, but it's not. It's good. Aaron, grab an edger. You gotta edge the inside of the step. Hey, this stuff's popping.
Yeah?
You think I'm kidding? Look at the joiner. You think I'm kidding, huh? Setting up nicely. It didn't feel like it was going to, but it is. It is. A few more joints to cut. Bugs are starting to work on the step there. It's looking good. Concrete's setting up nicely. Jade is just doing nothing. Tino's edging. Francisco is refreshing himself. Oh, I hate cutting joints left-handed. My left hand is, it's a little slow. I can get it, it just takes me a little longer. This joint looks horrible. I've never seen something so crooked ever. I knew he was gonna look over here. Hey, you guys better be ready. This sun's popping. This concrete's gonna blow. For real, I'm serious. Ray, just start back here. Just stay away from the edge. Here, I'll show you. Can't get the concrete wet, but you can get close enough to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something like this. Just stay away a few inches.
Got it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay.
Positive.
These bees right here, they sit on the surface of wet concrete just like that, and then they gather up some of the cream, and then whatever, they're making nests or whatever. Okay, I can't see the face. I felt like I broomed it good. Let's see what it looks like. Got a little hole in the corner, but other than that, it looks perfect. Little hole right there, I'll fix it. Little finger painting. Let me see what that looks like. Got it. All right, that's looking really good. These are really nice. This very customer, he gave us these horsehair brooms from some old school masons. Check this thing out. It's pretty cool. Really nice. I'm gonna brush the step with the big one here at the top. All right, that looks good. Everything's looking good. Grab my big broom now and start brooming right behind these guys. They're going the wrong way, Eric. Oh, okay. It's hard, Franny? Huh? It's hard? It doesn't look hard, Eric. Just trying to exaggerate for the video. They see all the big cream piles in front of the mag. They're like, come on. Yeah. You stepped in the concrete? Oh, man. Everything's going good. It's set up nice and quick. I ain't even worried about the rain at all later. Like, at all. That's a good ab workout. Go, Eric. Yeah. All the way out to the joint, Eric.
That's a lot.
All the way. It's just like the ab roller, except with the mag. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Screenshot Eric's face in the con. Oh! Hey, we got a problem though.
I gotta fix it.
You filled the whole joint in with cream.
Hey, that's a good one though.
Yeah, that was good. It is. It's getting really hot with that sun out. The humidity is already high, and now the temperature is going up. Look at the bees grabbing more cream. They're smart. They know concrete's the best. They'll actually leave a mark, believe it or not. I've seen them leave marks before. Hey, you got to get a little closer to the surface.
Yeah, yeah. I was just pushing on the mud.
Oh, okay.
And then I come back over here.
Here, hit this again. That smells good. Oh, man. He's cooking them brats for us. You know he is. Yeah. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
It looks like you know what you're doing, too. They don't eat these as much in other parts of the country as we do here in Wisconsin. They don't know what they're missing.
This is real Wisconsin.
Yeah, this is Wisconsin stuff right here. Oh, that, I can't even explain how good that smells. That smells so delicious. Can't wait to eat some of those. He's trying to get Customer of the Year award. Definitely is going to be in the running. Brats are a Wisconsin tradition. Brats and the Green Bay Packers and the Milwaukee Brewers. It all goes together. Concrete's going really good. Guys are almost finished. I'm about halfway down brooming. I just came for a drink. You already know what I'm drinking, so you don't have to ask or wonder. Hey, quiet. Jade's hot. We're all hot. You don't hear me barking. Scrubby, scrubby, Eric. Still got a hole there. Scrub harder. Got it. That thing works good for that. Oh, how am I gonna broom this? I'm gonna have to go on this one with knee boards, brush those two, and then work my way off and broom as I come out. I'm gonna grab a couple mags and some knee boards. It's gonna be interesting here. Somebody should have broomed that as we were finishing under that thing there. Oh, and my broom just broke. Something's always got to be a problem. All right, I'll just start finishing these over again. You got to watch when you're finishing and have other people in mind, like, you know, people got to come behind you and do something. Try to make it easy on them. Now I'm back in here doing everything again. Did you broom that little slab, Eric? Picture frame?
No, you didn't tell me.
All right, that's it. Easy money. It is hot and humid right now. Rinse that off too, please. I'm gonna put sealer on this thing right away. No, 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 keep raking. Keep raking. Get these chunks and stuff too. It's not victory style, Carl. We can't leave you with all the work. We already wrecked your cable.
You guys did all the work.
Yeah, but our job was easy. You were the supervisor. That's the hard work. Make sure everything's right. See the carpenter, Eric? He knows what all the dashes mean on the tape measure. All the big ones and the small ones.
That's good.
I know. Right? You do, right? You know what all the dashes... Pretty much, yeah, right. Eric calls them the little dashy things.
First I was going to college to be an engineer.
Yeah?
He said it's 11 and 6 dashes.
Oh.
And you're going to be a structural engineer?
Well, I don't know if he puts that on the plans. All the construction guys will know exactly what he means. Yeah. Oh, 6 dashes. This engineer speaks my language. This will smell for about an hour. Oh, and then it'll go away. Sealer, sealer. It's my favorite part of the job. Oh, yeah. This comes right before I say, you got my money? Look at that rainbow. So cool. I don't know if you can see in the camera. Sealer always makes really cool rainbows. Your mag is nice. It really is. His mag is nice.
You should try mine.
It finishes good.
You should try mine.
He's got the magic touch. Yep. Yours is just a mag from the store.
You bought it to me. What do you mean? This one?
Oh, that's the one I bought you? Oh, that's got the magic touch too. Hey, Eric, it all depends who's touching it at the time. Just to be honest. I gotta go seal that slab over there now. Ryan's stripping the forms over here.
You guys drunk something all day. Let me drink.
You saying you were busy all day? You didn't even have 1 second for yourself?
Not 1 second.
Oh, wow. Sealer. So, officially, with the labor, material on this slab, Ray cost me $2,932. It's coming off your check. $2,982 for the slab. That was labor and material for that.
Are we 11 weeks yet?
No. Wait until July mid.
11 weeks? Yeah, I think so. Oh, yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
Why?
There's a comment in there said he won't last 11 weeks when I first started.
Why would somebody pick 11 weeks?
I know.
That's like you. I'm going to be 6.5 minutes late, boss.
Yeah.
Why would they pick an 11?
That's crazy.
That
I
is.
don't know.
You're going to last all season.
Yeah.
Of course. I know I said Ray makes lots of mistakes, but the big smile he always has, it makes up for it. It looks like it is, Eric. Look at the water. It's colored the same as the patio. That's washout. Yeah, get that pile too. Ray's just leaving surprises. Look, hey, look, he dumped it right in the customer's bushes. Hey, Ray, did you dump this washout right in the customer's bushes, Ray? Hey, and he didn't even hide it in the bushes. He put it right on the path. Look, Ray, at least hide it in the bushes. Don't dump it in the path. All right, concrete seal. We're almost all cleaned up. I'm gonna eat some lunch. Customer made some delicious brats. Ooh, that looks good. Look at this. We got shovels this year. We got the 20-pound sledgehammer. I think we got 2 good shovels. 2 shovels and a 20-pound sledgehammer so far. Unpaid for. They used to call it Grand Theft Auto. Sounds serious, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not serious anymore. I just borrowed their car. Well, I didn't ask him. I just borrowed it though. How can you? That is so dumb. Isn't that dumb, Eric?
That's the dumbest mistake.
Thank you very much. This was very nice of you. This is the second lunch you got us. They're scared they're gonna pollute the environment with gas cans that leak vapor.
Yeah, right.
But yet half the country's getting enveloped in noxious smoke from Canada. But you can't use a gas stove. We have to set up a whole wall of fans, blow all the smoke back. You would try it, Eric, if you were president. You're like, let's just get some fans going. All right, we're done. We're just chit-chatting. I'm gonna take one more look around, make sure everything's clean. We did pressure wash the driveway. Turned out really good. Obviously, you guys already saw the patio. I'm gonna come back when the deck's done just to look at this thing. I'm gonna have them take that plastic down too. I'm gonna have Ryan and Ray stay here and dig that sidecar parking. I'll show you what the guy wants over there. Pretty much it then. We're cleaned up and ready to go. This job was a pain. I'm not gonna lie. This job was a lot more work than I anticipated. I mean, I got good money for it. I'm not complaining, but thank you, Tino. I just don't want to leave a mess, you know. He's gonna grade up, obviously, to where that seam is anyway, but it's kind of weird when it's hanging out like that. It looks a lot cleaner now.
Adios.
Adios.
amigos.
No, you're not going anywhere. Ryan, I'll show you over here what to do. Like right here, it's high. He wants it in a straight line from here. See the corner of the door? The trim? You got to dig this out here. You don't have to dig beyond it because we're not putting concrete. Just dig it right to the edge. This has got to go down probably 5-6 inches. So dig this down. This is a pretty big hump right here. Dig this down and then just kind of slope it away a little bit. And then up against the house, this is the height of this board. So put the gravel in here. You don't need to dig anything right here at all. Yeah, and then spread this out real nice. Grade it like we're gonna pour concrete, like nicely. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being you're super confident, where are you with this project?
I'm at a 10. I'm serious.
Okay.
I got what you just said.
All right. 1 to 10, Ryan?
Half.
So a 5?
Oh my goodness.
Half out of 10.
A half out of 10?
5 out of 10.
So like
7.
10 minutes from now, my phone's gonna ring with questions?
No, 11.
All right, that's it for today for everybody except for these guys. I'm gonna go to Menominee Falls right now and try to see who I need to talk to submit the building plans, and just gonna try to get the process started with all that. I'm nervous about it, honestly. In my head, I pretty much have all this stuff already built, and they could, you know, turn me in a completely different direction. Hopefully not, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go talk to them and then I'll get back with you and let you know. It's 91 degrees. Told you it was warm, and it's super, super humid. It makes you feel a lot warmer than it is. Jeff, my buddy that owns Muddy Feet Concrete Pumping, he texted me a screenshot of his weather forecast, and it was ridiculously hot. I don't remember what it was, like 110, 115. Like, there's just no way. There's just no way I would work in that. I mean, sure, it'd pour super early in the morning and it'd get done before it gets super hot, but man, I just wouldn't want to live down there in the summertime. There's no way I could do it. I mean, I'm okay in the heat. I'm not great in the heat, but if it gets that hot, count me out. Okay, I just pulled up to City Hall of Menominee Falls, and I'm gonna go in there and see what's going on. Try to get some information. Ask them what the next steps are for me. Who I need to talk to. What do they need from me? Kind of nervous right now. This is what it looks like. Where all the big shots hang out, all the decision makers. The people that can break your heart or they can break your budget, one or the other. I like Menominee Falls a lot. It's a great community. Hopefully I like them after this experience as well. Okay, nothing happened there. The guy that I was supposed to, well, not the guy that I'm supposed to talk to. So I know a couple people in there. There's one guy in there that I think could be a help to me. I know him pretty well. I wouldn't say we're friends, but we know each other somewhat. So I'm gonna try to talk to him first, and he's not in right now, so we're gonna come back a little later today. She said late afternoon he'll be in, so we'll come back a little later. Man, I would not want to do that job though. I am sorry. How slow would time actually go? Flaggers, I think they make pretty good money, but, and I hear a lot of people like, oh, that's a dream job. You don't have to do anything. You just stand there. To me, that would be the worst job in the world. Pulling into the new land, see what Carlito's up to. He's working here all week. Oh man, he ripped a bunch of stuff out already today. That's awesome. Man, it looks so different. This was all brushy this morning, and he's just grading everything. It is really, really dusty. I think what I'm gonna do right now, because he's been running this, it hasn't been this dusty because it rained a little bit the other day, but obviously it's dry again. I'm gonna run up to my New Holland dealer and get a new air filter. I banged the existing air filter out a couple times already. You gotta replace it. Man, this is awesome. It's crazy. So Frank's here. He's moving he's got all these trucks already parked over here. That's awesome. He's gonna make a second row and all the trucks will be out of the way. Hey, get out of my property.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's perfect, man.
All right.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Are those okay until I get back on Wednesday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as you do it when you get back sometime.
They'll be moved from there Wednesday.
Oh, that's
and I'll
perfect.
get probably another 5 out of here Wednesday.
That's fine. We got plenty to do still. I'm gonna have him clean all that. We'll get some
I
gravel
was
in
trying
here.
to get one section.
Yeah, no,
so
that's
you could work it.
that's perfect. Yeah, now you can see from one end to the next.
Couldn't see how big
No.
it was, and I knew it was because I've walked it.
Yeah.
But there's much difference when you start opening it up.
Yeah, for sure. So, all right, cool, man. I'll talk to you when you get back.
All right, have a
I
good
just came to
holiday.
check up on him. All right, see you. He's getting into all that embedded concrete in the dirt, separating it out. We'll see how he's doing here. Oh, it's so hot out. Please don't tell me you're wasting my diesel fuel with the air conditioning again.
Too hot. Hey, you have to let me know, man. I almost crashed
Crash into what?
your truck.
Hopefully not. It's a lot of concrete in there, eh? Oh, asphalt too.
Asphalt too.
Concrete and asphalt, yep. You're almost graded here. That's good. Last little pile. That big mound, we're just gonna leave it for now.
Just leave it.
What if we dig it up and there's something bad in there? Like,
Dinosaur.
that would be really cool. Tyrannosaurus Rex bones. Get about $10 million for the bones.
Right?
I'll retire. Yep, it must be a T-Rex under that mound for sure.
Look.
I'm gonna go get a new air filter for this because it's pretty dusty.
I cleaned this one though.
You clean that one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one for the engine too. I'm gonna go right now. I'll be right back.
Okay.
This is looking good. Are you gonna start over there then, the brush? Or you can start, oh, you should start there.
Yeah, because he was.
Yeah, all the trucks are gone. You know how I always say it's always something? So I was just about to the New Holland dealer. I was gonna get new filters for the New Holland skid loader. And I got a call from Ryan Jr. and he said something's wrong with the bucket release and he can't get the bucket off of the skid loader and it's totally stuck and they need me to come back to figure it out. So I'm gonna go back all the way out to the job and take the bucket off for them so they can continue to work. I don't know what it is, but it just seems like I can never ever leave the job. Just about every time I leave the job, something is wrong, something goes wrong, and I have to come back to the job. Or when I get back to the job, I'm disappointed in something. I don't know, it's just my life. I don't know if it's bad luck or what it is, but we'll go figure out why the bucket is stuck. Just getting back out to the job and everything is wet here. There was just a pop-up thunderstorm and it is super tiny. Show you, that was it right there. And it just popped up. And if it popped up over our job, I'm almost to our job and it's still wet here. If it popped up on the job, it probably did damage to the surface. I hope not. It just appeared out of nowhere. Check that out. There was nothing. Boom, and it just popped up right there. Just out of thin air. It didn't come, it just popped up. It's gonna be close where it looked like it popped up. Look it. Look it right here. It's wet and it's drying out. It must have popped up, start raining right there. And I'm literally 2 miles from the job. So we just got really lucky. It was heavy with thunder and lightning right there. You can see all the lightning bolts. That's crazy. That concrete, that's not quite totally set yet. If it would have rained hard on it, it would have damaged it for sure. Back on the job. Every time I leave, we need you back, boss. Every time. Lift it up. More. Flatten the bucket out. You got a old like a partial quart of oil, something junky you don't need?
Sure.
No, junky oil, any kind of oil. Go in there and try to do it again. It's weird, is it? It feels like it's springing back. Oh, the bucket is totally seized onto the machine. It won't open at all. We pried and banged and pried and banged. It's totally stuck. There's grease in it, oil down the thing. I don't know if something's wrong with the ram, where it don't want to go, it's seized or what. This ended up being really frustrating. Man, a bucket is, I don't know what it is. I've had these levers stick before, but not like this. It feels like the ram is stuck. It's just really weird. It doesn't feel like the pins are seized like normal. It feels like the ram is just stuck. Don't want to move, like it's locked. It's not bent. I don't understand that. The fittings got all kind of grease in them. Makes no sense at all. I mean, it doesn't even feel like it doesn't even seem like it's trying. I mean, normally when the pins are seized, you know, you'll see it like start to try to do something, but it's not even trying to do anything. I'm just gonna have these guys take this to Bobcat Plus. They'll disassemble it and figure out what's going on with it. If it's a ram, I need a new ram. I don't know. I really don't know. Something's going on with it. So I started to bend the levers trying to use the breaker bar to open it up, and it's just, you can't even budge it. It's totally stuck. Both sides, totally stuck. So what I think I'm gonna do now, I'll have these guys take this to Bobcat Plus, get them working on it. They'll fix it, obviously. They'll do whatever they have to do to fix it. And then I'll have them run over and pick up the track machine from Carlito at the New Land, and we'll have to use that tomorrow. See, I'm glad I have a spare track machine, although I do have the S750. The wheeled machine will work perfectly fine tomorrow too. We could just use that one. I don't know, I'll think about it. This job was a hassle. At least we had a good customer though. It was just a tough job. It was one of those jobs where it just wasn't easy. Nothing about it was easy. And you know, I like to make that easy money. And that was not easy money. So hopefully tomorrow's easy money. We'll see. So as I was driving, I decided to call Menomonee Falls. I got the right number to the guy that I needed to talk to. This guy knows what he's talking about. So we just had a conversation. So basically, I'm gonna email him my site plan, which I kind of have enough, I think, to have them understand what I have in my mind. And then he's gonna look at that, and then they're gonna schedule a meeting. It's kind of a preliminary meeting, he said, where there'll be a few of them. And after that meeting, then it sounds like there's a lot of meetings, and it goes to a lot of different departments, and the planning and zoning and the fire department and pretty much the engineering department, and pretty much everybody is involved. So it's going to be a process which I already knew. You know, I didn't know. I just assumed that it was going to be a long process putting up commercial buildings, but at least it's a start. So I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna email the plans and then just see what kind of feedback I get. You know, if he emails me back and says that ain't gonna work, or if he says, yeah, let's make the meeting. So he said in about a week or so we can get a meeting organized if my initial emails have enough detail for them. So that's good, man. I'll tell you, just like every day seems like an emotional roller coaster. I saw a thing on Facebook, I don't remember exactly what it said, but it was like, being a business owner, you can have the best day of your life, 3 minutes later have the worst day of your life, and then go back to the best day of your life 5 minutes later. That's just, it's super true. It's very true. I'm gonna go now to Bobcat Plus and I'm gonna meet up with Ryan. I think what I'm gonna do, they have an MT85, they don't have an MT100. I'm gonna meet him there. We gotta drop off our Bobcat anyway. The guy said he doesn't think that the MT85 will handle the breaker that I own, which is kind of what I was thinking too, but you never know. He doesn't think the hydraulic flow will push the breaker. But while we're there, the trailer's gonna be there. They have the machine there. We might as well grab the thing, hook it up to the breaker, and just find out. Because if we can get into that garage, at least get the concrete broken into little pieces where we can manhandle, throw them into the bucket and stuff, it's gonna be a way easier job. And tomorrow's Friday, which is my favorite. And tomorrow, I don't wanna work too hard. I wanna make easy money, especially after today. Believe it or not, it is 3:30 in the afternoon. And I'm just pulling up the Bobcat Plus. Ryan's taking the machine off. Where's Big Ray of Sunshine?
I don't need them.
You don't need him?
Why don't you just put this there?
All right, I'm gonna see if they will let me take the MT85, the walk behind. He said he don't think it can handle the breaker. So I'm gonna
Said, no problem.
I said, well, I wanna try. I said, even if it doesn't run it to full capacity, maybe it'll run enough to break the concrete. So I was thinking,
Yeah, and shake the arms right off and crack the welds.
what are you talking about? That thing is a little beast. You'll see. I'm gonna see if it'll let me bring it out. Hey, how you like your machine?
I love it.
No problems?
Not at all. Well, just the AC.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you know how that goes.
Yeah.
The new,
They got like 70 hours, I think.
oh, it's brand new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen you on YouTube.
Oh,
Let
really?
me take a picture with you, man.
Oh.
You're becoming famous now.
You're gonna make me famous?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
all
I've seen a
right.
lot of your videos, man.
Thank you, man. Cool. Well, good talking with you.
All right.
Have a good one. Brand new machine, and he's got a little problem with his air conditioner. I don't know, air conditioners and equipment. I had problem with the S750 too. I don't know if it's just an issue that's, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna see if they'll let me take one of these things over by the trailer and just try. Look at these excavators that Bobcat has. These are some pretty big excavators. The E145. I think these are like 33,000 pound machines. These are some big excavators for a Bobcat is what I'm saying. Normally you just think of Bobcats as having mini excavators. So the guy said yes. So he's gonna come over and then we're gonna break a hole in the street.
Katie just said that she didn't know you were coming today and it hasn't been gone through.
Who cares?
Okay.
So you only rented out once and then you put it back, right? Yeah. Think it could do it? I didn't rent it yet, and he don't even know who I am. So we'll put it on a trailer.
I'll flip the ramps up.
It'll be like the sledgehammer. Where did this come from? Like, I don't know. Is this even the same? Oh, it's not even the same. Ah, man. That ain't gonna work. All right, tie it back down. It's a different attachment plate. I thought they were the same, and they don't have the breaker for this. They said they could get it next week, but the job's tomorrow. Hey, thanks anyway, man.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, it's a different attachment plate. I didn't know it was a different attachment plate than the full size.
Okay.
It's a little narrower, so they don't want you to put the big attachments on. They probably don't want you to break it.
Flip it over.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
All right, have a good one.
Yeah, this is probably the size of the breaker that goes on there, right there. I bet you. That's the size of the breaker right there. That thing is a little bitty thing. I bet you it works really good though. Man, well, I'm gonna go over to the job and I'm gonna measure the height of the door. Maybe if we switch the tires on the S130, possibly we could get that in there, but I don't know that for sure, so we're gonna find out. I'm gonna have Ryan go get the track machine anyway, because we're gonna need both machines. I'm just gonna go to the job and see the height. Maybe we could take the S130 tomorrow. Maybe we could squeak it in there, I don't know. I don't want to jackhammer the whole garage floor out. I mean, it's not bad if there's no reinforcement. If it's got wire mesh in it, you know, or rebar, it could be a real headache for a Friday. So first thing I need to find out is if anything will fit under the garage door. I could be surprised here and it could be higher than I thought, but I don't think so. So the representative from Farrell brought me some stuff. He brought me some liquid release, Proline's version of it. So thank you, Proline, for bringing that out. I think he brought me something else too here in this box. So they gave me some tape. The duct tape that we use on the houses, it leaves a residue and it's a real pain, and I haven't really found a solution. So Scotch or 3M or whatever, they used to make a tape. It was, I forgot what it's called. I don't know. It had like a light adhesive, so it ripped off pretty easy, even though it was duct tape, and that worked great. They stopped making that. So Proline saw that I was having trouble, so they sent me out some tape, and we're gonna give this a shot. This is supposed to not leave a residue on the house, so we're gonna try that. We got some Farrell equipment shirts, and then we got some Easy Teak, some Midnight Gray. That's pretty cool. So you guys know I've been using the brick form version of it. Forgot what they call it. Antique It, that's what it's called. This is Easy Teak. I think this is pretty similar. So there's a little scooper in there. It's going to be 1 scoop per gallon of water. Same process as far as application. So thank you, Farrell and Proline, once again coming through. Bugs is going to be happy when he sees a new tape. Bugs is the tape man. Okay, I got to find a tape measure and measure the height of the S130. The thing is I have the snow tires on right now. So in the morning, if this is gonna work, which I have my doubts right now, we're gonna have to swap the tires out. 78 inches. So these are like 29 inches. These are only like 31. I'm gonna go to the job and measure. If it works out, we're just gonna have to come here early. You have to meet me here at 4:30.
Yeah.
Why not?
4:30. I have to go to bed at 5.
Okay, I'm on the way to the job to measure. I just got a phone call. I have an appointment. It wasn't really an appointment. It was kind of a casual appointment. I said I would meet him around now. It's an estimate for a driveway. I told him I'll be there in 10 minutes. We'll do that estimate and then we'll go to the job we're going to do tomorrow. All right, it is 5 o'clock. I just pulled up to the garage door that I need to measure, see if the equipment's going to fit under there. I ended up doing an estimate for a job on my house, which was a big driveway, and then one of the neighbors down the street, he had an enormous driveway. It was like 280 some feet long. It was a big driveway, which I hope I get that. Well, actually, I hope I got both of them, but we'll see. So I'm looking at the garage door, and it looks like it's a standard height. It looks taller than taller than I remember. So wouldn't it be something if it's tall enough for the regular equipment to fit through? Stressed out all afternoon for nothing, but I'm gonna go measure it. There's kids playing in the garage, so I'm not gonna video up there, but I'll come back and I'll let you know what I find. I'm hoping for at least 78 inches. It's 81 inches, so I'll be able to fit the S130 in there, but barely. So I think that's the plan. All right, that's it for today. I don't know, I might go for a little bike ride. I got my bike back yesterday from that bike shop, and that bike shop did a really nice job. The guy was super friendly. You could tell he was passionate about his business, about bicycles and skateboards, and yeah, he was a good guy. He got it done faster than he said he was going to get it done, so I was really happy. I'm going to bring one of my daughter's bikes up to him next. All right, I'll see you guys. Well, maybe I'll take you for the bike ride later, but if not, I'll see you guys in the morning. Adios. Hi, Daniel.
Hi.
Want to go for a little bike ride?
Right now?
Yeah.
Sir.
All right. Daniel has a brand new bike he's all excited about. He's only had it for about a week and a half, couple weeks, something like that. So I'm not going to go for a long ride. I'm literally going to go maybe 3-4 blocks and that's it. It's 5:15. I'm hungry. Hungry.
Hi.
What's wrong with your neck?
Oh, it's horrible. I don't know. I don't know what I did. It's really bad.
It's all cramped up?
Yeah.
Wow. Me and Daniel are going to go for a little bike ride.
Ooh! Give me 5.
Just for like 10 minutes. Don't get too excited, Daniel.
Well, 10 minutes is 10 minutes with puffs.
You like your new bike?
Yeah.
Really?
Love it.
Love it?
Favorite color.
Blue is your favorite, huh?
Yeah.
The Huffy Shockwave. Is it pretty quick?
Yeah.
How fast does it go?
Should I tell you?
Sure.
In the driveway?
Well, I'll come with you. Okie dokie. Daniel's trying to show off and go really fast. Don't look back. You can crash into a mailbox. You have to go super fast, Daniel. Just ride nice. I'm not trying to get tired, you know. Daniel, look who's catching up to us. Joanna's here. I didn't even know she was coming. Wow, no hands. Don't try that, Daniel. Speeding? I'm the police, I'm gonna get you. We're home, we're home, we're home. I'm tired out. Are you tired out, Daniel?
Not really. I'm just
Oh. You, Joanna?
Yep.
All right, I'll see you guys in the morning. Adios.
Adios. Adios.